problem, Norm, transitioning to the collegiate level, and she will get tested today. Another youngster, but with a little bit more collegiate experience in Katelyn TUOHY of NC State.
Yeah, don't be fooled by Katelyn TUOHY's slightly slower time in the prelims. So she won her heat comfortably. Gotta like TUOHY in this one, I think. So Barnett, you're absolutely right, has developed really, really well for a freshman. And again, that's under the tutelage of Coach Vidlin Anna at Virginia. TUOHY out to the lead on the pole. Barnett right with her. About what we expected. Got two Tar Heels also there at third and fourth.
Mia BARNETT of Virginia.
NC State with an opportunity to score a lot of points. Nevada MARENO, Anna VESS, both those runners capable of certainly a top 8 finish in this field. But it is TUOHY who has raced out to the early lead. Barnett right behind her, and then you have the two Tar Heels with Taryn PARKS and Carlee HANSEN both in the vicinity.
In a way, TUOHY wants to lead. She's such a strong runner, you know, great 5K time, and she'll be running the 5K later today. And maybe that's her best chance to take the sting out of Barnett's kick. Barnett can run a great 800 as well. So let's see what happens. Who's coming down to the 1500? Is the 5K runner going to win, or a person with 800 speed? TUOHY 65.6 for the first quarter. So an honest pace.
It's really good to see a healthy Katelyn TUOHY. She wasn't full health this past fall during the cross-country championships. Remember, she won the ACC title a year ago in cross-country. She had that unique story where she opened her collegiate career at the 2020 NCAA championships in cross-country, placed 24th. She was the top freshman finisher at the NCAAs, the only freshman All-American 2 years ago.
Looking very comfortable, but so is Barnett. He's just decided to stay in there and hope to use her kick later. Hansen is in third from UNC, Carlee HANSEN. She is a best of 4 at 19.3.
Carlee HANSEN, a freshman out of Bountiful, Utah, back-to-back Utah Gatorade Athlete of the Year. During the pandemic, she swept the 800, 16, and 3,200 meter runs in Utah's largest class.
In fourth place is the veteran Seminole, Maudie SKYRING. She's been running in ACC 1500s and 5000s for several years. I would say 5, right?
Yes.
5 years for SKYRING.
And SKYRING is coming off an Achilles injury this spring, so they were really anxious to see how she would respond, and she's looking strong as she looks to make a move and try to maneuver her way around Carlee HANSEN, and she'll be able to do just that.
Maudie's like a lot of Florida State Seminoles under Bob Raymond, just a tough competitor, tough as nails. And now she's just going after TUOHY. She says, I'm not intimidated. Bring it on, Katelyn. All right, coming up to 1 to go. 3:03 with 1 to go, so they are running fast.
Separation starting to occur.
Yeah, Barnett's giving away a little too much ground to think about winning now. It's going to be a race between TUOHY and Maudie SKYRING.
TUOHY certainly feeling the push from SKYRING. You see the Seminole grimacing here on the backstretch as she tries to keep up with the talented youngster from NC State.
Well, TUOHY's completely within herself. And again, she doesn't want to crush, she just wants to win, so she'll have more left in her legs for the 5K later today. She's in a good shape coming around the water. We've got about 150 to go here.
TUOHY really pulling away now. SKYRING starting to fade, and into the home stretch. No doubt about this one for North Carolina State. Katelyn TUOHY on what could be a real busy night for her.
And a real fast time.
She is a cross. Holy smokes, a 4:06.83.
That's a
meet record, facility record, and the top time in the country.
By the way, Anna VESS also scoring big for the Wolfpack. She gets third. Savannah Shaw 6th, Mareno 7th. So that's a ton of Wolfpack points. Big, big day in the 1500 for Laurie Hannes' crew. Look at how smooth TUOHY looks running the fastest time in the nation. And that's about 6 seconds faster than she ran at the Penn Relays 2 weeks ago. And she looked great then.
That was in front of 40,000 strong as well.
Just a little, she does give herself a fist pump. She went 63.6 on the last 400, 63.6.
The job that the NC State women have done in the distance racing over the past couple of months has just been amazing. TUOHY, Vess, Shaw, Moreno all score points for the Wolfpack. Haley standing by with the ACC champ.
Just a second. Katelyn, Maudie was right behind you in that last lap there. Did you feel her pressure? How were you able to hold her off?
Yeah, I could hear her, but we've been working really hard on our kicks lately in practice, so going in, coach told me to be confident with my finish, and that's what I did. And I tried to leave a little bit for the last 100 because I've been caught that way in the past, but yeah, it was great.
It's easy to see why you're third in the NCAA for this event. Looking ahead to those regionals and NCAA championships, what are you hoping to accomplish there?
Yeah, we're using this 1500s to work on closing for the 5K because that's what I'll be doing at regionals, but it was super cool to have 3 other teammates in this race and just having a good time.
Congratulations, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sean, back to you.
No team has had more success in the distance events in cross country in the ACC than North Carolina State. The Wolfpack here in the 1500. It just seems like they have so many different weapons to choose from. On this particular night in Durham, it was Katelyn TUOHY.